Hello, my name is Chester Dragon, and I will be talking about my completion of Hopeless and Unpleasant. Hopeless and Unpleasant is a low extreme / bottom tier 14 obby in a game called Obby Revival Project, aka ORP, and it is the 10th hardest level ever beaten in this game as of recording this. Without further explanation, let's get onto this documentary of how I beat Hopeless and Unpleasant. Chapter 1, Casual Player. I joined ORP in 26th of May 2026, and I was just casually playing random levels in the Discord. And I also found about the hardest levels list, and one level caught my eye out of all of them. That same level was Priceless. It was a rainbow tower obby, and well, I went to check the level file and imported it into my game. And when I opened it, I struggled a bit at the start, but after I got past the second floor, I just somehow fluked the whole thing and beat it. And that completion got me thinking, what other towers I could go and beat. After all, this one was a tower, and for some reason it was really easy for me. And this was because I played Eternal Towers of Hell a lot, a game where almost everything is towers, so I have way more experience with length and endurance, so I'm better at towers over short obbies. So tiered obbies felt almost impossible, yet towers a few tiers above it could be doable. And with this, I went on the list and checked if there were any towers I could grind there, and then I saw it, Hopeless and Unpleasant. It was 7+ minutes, so I went to check it out. My expectations were low since it was top 5 something at the time, but when I tried it, it wasn't that bad at all. Chapter 2, The Start of the Grind. I imported the level and I played the first floor immediately, and it didn't feel hard, honestly. I thought I could do this without even practicing, but little did I know that was a big mistake. And so, clueless me got to floor 4 until failing a weirdly long jump from a trust I soon found out many people also struggled with. I thought that was good progress for day 1, so I went to sleep that day satisfied. And so, I woke up the next day, which was Saturday, May 30th to be exact, and Nia immediately hopped onto the tower to try and make more progress with it. I did the jump I failed in practice a few times, and I did runs from the start shortly after. And soon enough, after many attempts, I got past the jump. I sure did fall after it on like 5 or 6, but I somehow kept doing the jump afterwards with kind of good consistency, and the day ended with a 1 to 6. I, needless to say, was delighted. And the next day, on Sunday, I had time as well, and also a bit of motivation. And this day I got to 7, which I didn't realize was part of the duo of the hardest floors in the tower, since I didn't really practice at all. I recorded my fail and posted it on YouTube, and I was really happy with this progress. And so the same day, I got another 1 to 7, which I failed a trust jump that I didn't know how to do. So I went on practice and figured it out, which is when I finally realized that I need to practice. And then I practiced a fair amount, and I was ready for the next day to be able to complete this tower. But the next day, in the back of my head, something didn't sit right with me. Chapter 3, The Thought. In the back of my head, maybe I thought that I could fail 9, 10 or DFS horribly and lose a lot lot of progress. By FS, I mean the final stretch, the final part of the tower, which is completely outside. It would be very devastating, and I could get demotivated enough to even stop grinding the tower. The name actually made sense for once. After school on Monday, 1st of June, I hopped on and got to floor 8 somehow. But I was still a bit worried and unhappy. Took me a whole day to edit the progress video for it because of my laziness. And I also somehow got to 9, but also was too lazy to edit progress video. So I just did another run. And somehow I didn't get demotivated because of the 9 fail, even though I thought I could. And this was actually a bit good. Little did I know, this postponing would be revolutionary. Chapter 4, The Golden Run. Floor after floor, I kept destroying them. I might have failed a few times, but I just got back up. Surely enough, I passed the floors. Floor 8, then floor 9, a new personal best, and then somehow floor 10. I was nervous as hell. I just got to floor 10. I said in my head that I will try my best to be careful, and so I did. And against all odds, I somehow fluked it with my nerve. And so I somehow found myself at the final stretch of the tower. This was it. These few days of grinding can go to an end with just a few jumps, or they can devastatingly go longer if I somehow mess up. So I locked in. GG! I had done it! I had finally done Hopeless and Unpleasant. Outro. Thank you for watching along my documentary of how I beat Hopeless and Unpleasant. It's been a fun ride, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time!